The 2013 Florida legislative session talked about education from the beginning to the end. The governor and legislative leaders said that it was a good year for public education. Do you agree?
Absolutely. The governor early put $480 million on the table for teacher pay raises. Particular senators got behind that very quickly, as did Speaker Weatherford. Senator Gates was very instrumental in moving those educational dollars. Senator Gates, as you know, is a former school board member, is a former school superintendent. And then Senator Bill Munford from here in Tallahassee is also a former high school principal, former teacher, former school superintendent. So they formed a real nucleus of moving those dollars forward to reward our hardworking teachers.
Well, regarding teacher pay, the governor kind of got the conversation started with a proposal for an across-the-board $2,500 teacher pay increase, which was kind of surprising from a Republican standpoint. What happened in the end?
Well, what happened in the end was the bill that was put together allows for $2,500 and $3,500 to our hourly effective and our effective teachers. So what we're doing right now out there in the field is that $480 million is out there, and we're in the process of negotiating that with our teachers' unions. Once we reach an agreement and once we bring it to the school board and the school board signs off on it saying this is the kind of dollars we're going to put forth, then we will be rewarding those teachers with somewhere around $2,500 or $3,500 each. Once the board has signed off on that, they send it to the Department of Education. The Department of Education will release the money and we will start rewarding our teachers.
So then it wasn't an across-the-board pay raise increase. There were some criteria that were determined to be needed to award those who had performed with merit in the end.
That's correct. It was not an across-the-board. It will be those teachers that are deemed effective and highly effective. For this coming year, I think that's pretty well going to be determined in our negotiations. I anticipate in the next few years there'll be more state requirements put on what is effective and highly effective.
So it will be determined in negotiations between your organization at the local level and the unions primarily?
Correct, okay. Correct. Florida has a collective bargaining law, and we just cannot arbitrarily walk in and do most of those things. So once we have reached an agreement, the union will ratify it, their membership will vote on it, and then we bring it to the local school board will ratify it. Once the chairman of the board signs, that's a done deal. And then the teachers can expect to receive their compensation.